Welcome everybody back to TalkersToGeeks.com. Justin here, back with more video game reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing the video game The House of the Dead remake for the Nintendo Switch. This was recorded on my Nintendo Switch Lite, so I will only be talking about gameplay and how it runs on the Switch Lite. As always, I do give you a brief synopsis, so here we go. The House of the Dead remake is a remade version of the game introduced in 1997 in arcade platform. A classic arcade rail shooter receives a whole new entourage and gameplay changes to suit modern gaming standards. And that is the official synopsis from Nintendo.com. So let's talk a little bit about the House of the Dead remake. Is this a good remake? Hell to the yes. Is it a welcome remake? Hell to the yes. I would like to see more of these arcade shooters head to the Switch. And from the Switch Lite standpoint, how does this play in handheld mode? How does it look in handheld mode? This is actual footage from my handheld mode, from my Switch Lite. And I have to say, graphically, the aesthetics, it captures that spirit, really matches the tone of the 1997 original, from the characters to the way they present it with the voice acting. This is just a nice, updated version of a classic game, and I love the hell out of this. The controls feel very smooth. I didn't have any frame rate drops in my playthrough. I know some people had minor hiccups here and there, minor dips or loading time from time to time. I didn't really have anything to really complain about. The game ran very, very smoothly. I love the over-the-top cheese that we still get in this. They kept the spirit of the House of the Dead and what it's known for really here. Now, when it comes to how it plays on a handheld, it works fine. Using your joystick and your analog stick works very well. I had no issues or problems aiming properly at a certain point when it comes to the boss, of hitting a certain weak point. I had no issues when it came to reloading, when it came to shooting, or I didn't have any issues when it came to using the joystick. Some might probably want to use an actual handgun to give them that more enhanced arcade experience. But for those who are gonna play this in handheld mode and on the road, you're not gonna have any issues here. You're not gonna have any real struggles when it comes to the gameplay. I would say and this is just basically on a skill level, minor complaint for me, is that I could be trash at times. I constantly have a trigger finger. I will constantly hit the civilians that I'm trying to save. And to me, even then, there's still a little difficulty, even all these years later, for me to try to save all the civilians. So I'm just keep going back. The game also introduces new modes such as Horde Mode, where you're just facing a horde of zombies. And they have achievements for this, in-game achievements, not achievements like a PlayStation or Xbox achievement, but it has in-game achievements for those who want to be a completionist. Such achievements as of defeating the first boss, rescuing everybody, doing things without getting damaged, beating a level without damage, and things like that. So they have achievements here that offer a lot of replay value, and the Horde Mode is a nice mode as well to offer a lot of replay value. Overall, from the presentation, graphically, like I said, it's a nice updated visual standpoint of the original 1997. The game runs fluid. The voice acting keeps the spirit of that 1997 over-the-top cheese. I enjoyed the hell out of the House of the Dead remake, and it's not too expensive at all. For the price, I believe, of $24, I got it $20 when if you pre-ordered it. I did pre-order this, so I got it for $20, and I'm happy. It's a nice $20, $25 remake game, and this is the price that I think all remakes should be, because these games are old. It's just being hit with a new coat of paint or a new type of gameplay mechanics. It does the job very well. I am so happy with this game. I hope they get to do House of the Dead 2, because who is ready to hear about Goldman? We want that Goldman. I will definitely welcome House of the Dead 2, and I'm hoping this leads to more arcade rail shooters such as Time Crisis getting a remake for the Switch. Leave in a comment below, what rail shooter or arcade game would you like to see remade exclusively for the Nintendo Switch? Leave a comment below, let me know. This is Justin from TalkersToGeeks.com, and give the House of the Dead remake a buy it. We'll talk to you later. Later days. Catch you on the next one. Peace.